There you go. Everybody press Alt-Y on the keyboard. You got it, Mohammed.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Looks like Osama is going to join us too. All right, gentlemen. Let's get started. Rita, can you read what's the name of skill 16?
Okay. Invert the subject and verb after place expression.
Can you say that one more time? But read it very carefully and don't skip the red words.
Invert the subject and verb after necessary place expressions.
You know the meaning of necessary, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
important.
Yeah, it's the opposite of optional, right? If something is necessary, it is not optional, okay? You must have it. You must see it. You must use it, okay? Now, what is the meaning of invert, Rita? Did you do skill 15 with me? Skill 15.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I did it.
Okay, so what is the meaning of invert?
We will join them together.
No, that's not invert.
Just I did remember well.
Anybody remember? Anybody know the meaning? Ahmed, tell us. What is the meaning when you invert?
Switch verb and subject.
Yeah, you switch the order. You switch the order. You reverse the subject and verb. That's what it means. Okay. In fact, let's see. Can you read that, Rita? What does it say?
The subject and verb and auxiliary verb.
Oh, so it's not just the verb, it's the auxiliary verb. And what I'm going to uncover, what can you guess what is covered? What did I cover here?
Switch.
Reverse.
Or invert. Reverse the subject. And
that's the meaning. Invert, when you invert, that means you reverse or you switch the order. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Al-Harbi, let's take a look at this. After ideas, can you read that?
After ideas expressing place, the subject and the verb sometimes invert in English.
And
this can happen with single words expressing place, such as here, there, or nowhere.
Now, what is the meaning of it says single word. What does that mean? A single word. Single.
One word, yes.
Single is, yeah, it's one word,
part.
Right? Yeah, exactly. One part, one word, one part, right? So the word here, you know the word here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here.
Here, near, yeah.
This
now here
is a place word, right? It's a place word. Here is a place word. What's the opposite?
Away.
There. Here, there. Okay. Now, here is just a single word, right? Yeah.
Okay.
So I call it a single place word. You see on the left side, single place word. Here is a single place word. There, another single place word. And nowhere, right? We have 3 single place words, okay? Now, I have 3 examples here. Can you, let's read these 3 examples. Okay, let's start with Mohammed Al-Baladi. Can you read the first one?
Okay, here is the book that you lent me.
Okay, that's good. Abu Saif, next one.
Okay. There are the keys that I thought I lost.
Okay, and then the last one, Ahmed.
Nowhere have I seen such beautiful weather.
Okay, all right. So let's read them again without the first word. Okay, Mohammed Al-Baladi, can you read the first one?
Without a single place word, or
yeah, without.
Oh. Okay. Is the book that you lent me?
Huh. How does that sound?
Question.
Is the book? No. Can you?
There is something wrong because
That's right. Something is missing.
yeah,
Something's missing, right? Is
because
the
there
book-
is okay. Because I think if I thought this is a question, there is no question mark. So it's
Well-
something not correct.
We need a question that we need a question mark, but also we need something more.
Subject.
Something
Yeah.
more.
Like
Okay.
Object.
yeah,
Where's the subject here?
The book.
the
The
book
book. And where's the verb?
is
Yeah.
is and lent.
So the verb comes first, and then the subject, the book, right? But that you
But I
lent
think-
me describes the book. But
Okay, Mister, I have a question.
Yeah.
Here in this sentence, I think there is two subjects and two verb.
no, there's one subject and one verb. But
That's
the
clause.
problem is something is missing. It's missing something. That's why we
Mhm.
need the single place word. We must put it there. Abu Saif, read your example without the single place word.
Are the keys that I thought I lost.
Yeah. Listen to that, you guys. Are the keys that I thought I lost? Is this idea, is this a complete idea?
No.
Are the keys that I thought I lost?
We
What does
don't
that
have
mean?
object.
What does that mean? Doesn't mean anything, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Ahmed, how about the third one? The next one, read it.
Have I seen such beautiful weather?
Have I seen such beautiful, such means weather like that.
Mhm.
Does that make sense? Have I seen such beautiful weather?
No,
Again.
but are we missing the object, right?
Something is missing. But if you put in the single place word, then everything is correct. Okay? So what does that mean? That means this single place word is necessary. Okay? Here, okay, what is here? Well, here is the book that you lent me. Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. Where? Here is the book that you lent me. Okay. What about the second one? There are the keys that I thought I lost. Where are the keys? There are the keys. So when we put the single place word at the beginning, now this idea is complete. All right. What about the last one? Nowhere have I seen such. Where have you seen such beautiful weather? Where have you seen such beautiful weather?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Nowhere have I seen such beautiful weather. So this place word, the single place word, it completes the idea. Okay. All right. Let's move down to the next set of examples. Hello, Osama. You're finally there.
Yes,
Okay. So can you read, Osama? Read this.
yes. The subject and verb can also be inverted after prepositional phrase expressing place.
What is the meaning of prepositional phrase? How do we make it a prepositional phrase? What are the key?
Preposition.
What's the formula? Preposition and
A phrase.
come on, you guys. What follows a preposition? Ahmed.
Object of preposition.
Bingo. There you go. Preposition plus an object, right? You must have a preposition and an object. So we can invert. What does that mean? Invert, Osama?
Switch.
Upside down.
Switch.
Reverse or switch.
Yes.
Reverse or switch. Okay. Now, do you see the words, the three red words there, Rita? What does it say? On the left, read it. Rita, read it.
Necessary place expression.
So you know what these words mean, right? Necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Not optional. Place, expression.
Somewhere.
Okay. So how are these different here? How are these different from these?
The blue one, it's only a single word.
That's right. The blue one is just a single word, single place word. Okay.
The red
And
one
here, what
is-
do we have?
A clause.
Yeah.
Not
Prepositional.
clause, a prepositional.
That's right.
phrase.
Prepositional phrase. Okay. I want you to read the first example.
Okay.
Rita,
And-
read it.
and
Go ahead.
The closets,
No, read
Are
all of
the
it. Yeah, in the
clothes-
closet. Okay. Are the clothes.
the clothes that you want.
Okay. Oh, Harvey, read the second one.
Around the corner is Sammy's house.
Okay. And Osama, read the third one.
Beyond the mountains lies the town where you will live.
Now, I'm going to cover them up. I want you to read them again. Rita, Al Harbi, Osama, read.
Okay.
Are the clothes that you want.
Mhm. Think about that. Now, think about this. Is this idea, is this a complete idea? Are the clothes that you want? Is this a complete idea?
No.
No. Something's missing, right?
Yeah.
Al Harbi, your turn.
Is Sammy's house?
Is Sam's house. What does that mean? Is Sam's house? What does it mean? The idea is incomplete. You understand? All right, Osama, third one.
Lies the town where you will live.
Is this idea complete?
No.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. These three examples now are incomplete. So how do we complete them?
By add necessary place expression.
Yeah, because these expressions are necessary, okay? So we must have them. Now, let's go on to the next section here. right.
Stretch.
Yeah,
Can we complete it with this? Replace prepositional phrases with this lies. Oh, this,
this lies.
are
down-
this maybe after the verb? Are this the clothes that you want?
Are you talking about the first one?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, if we change the sentence around, there are probably an infinity number of ways that we can fix this example, okay? But the skill is you have to learn that there are cases when we invert. And why do we invert? Of course, when we don't invert, I mean, we can fix it if we don't invert. But here we want to see why do we invert? Okay, it is correct when we invert when you have the place expression at the beginning. Okay,
Okay.
so let's go on to the next example down here. Abu Saif, can you read? It is important.
It's important and a bit difficult to understand
That
the subject and verb will invert after place expressions at the beginning of the sentence, only when the place expression is necessary
yeah.
to complete the
so-
sentence.
Yeah, so that's what I showed you up here. I showed you to complete this idea, we need these expressions. So that's why we invert here. Now, let's take a look at two more examples, okay? So Osama, you want to read in In the forest.
In the forest are many exotic birds.
Okay. In the Muhammad Abaladi, read the second one.
Okay, in the first I walked for many hours.
All right, I'm going to cover them up. Now read again, Osama and Muhammad.
Are many exotic birds.
Is this idea?
No,
Is this a complete idea?
it's not complete.
Oh, it's not. Muhammad, read yours.
I walked for many hours. This is a complete idea because there is a subject and there is a verb. So I think
And
the
the order is
object-
correct. Yes, subject is first and then the verb. So this is a complete idea.
and we don't need to add object of a proposition.
Yeah, so the
Or,
prepositional, the prepositional phrase is optional here. Here
Yeah.
it is optional. Do you understand?
Mhm. Yeah, I get it.
The first example,
We need.
it's necessary. We need it to complete the idea. But in the second one, right? Did you see that, Al Harbi?
Yes.
Read it.
In the forest are many exotic birds.
Not that
Exotic
one.
birds.
The second one.
I walked for many hours.
Is this idea complete?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a complete idea. Okay. All right. Let's try the example. Okay. Are you guys ready? You got 30 seconds. Choose now. I'm going to open the poll. Go ahead. Use the poll. Mohammed, can you find the poll?
Yes.
5 seconds, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. The end. Okay, everybody answered. Good. Let's see what you got. Uh-oh, you got different choices here. Who selected Alpha? Alpha? Rita and Osama got Alpha. Okay. Let's start with Rita then. Okay. Just read the example.
Okay. In the second level of the parking lot.
Okay, now, do you see any prepositional phrases here?
Yeah.
Where?
On the second level of parking.
Okay. On the second level
Oh.
is one phrase. Osama, is there another one?
Yes, of the parking.
Okay, there's another one.
Can I explain it?
Yeah, so you think Alpha is right?
Yes, because beta and delta, I'm sure they're not correct.
Wait. Just a minute. Before you try to explain it, let's cover up. Let's cover up the expression. No expression, right?
Yes.
Now look at your first choice. Does that make sense? Is empty?
No.
Something
No.
is empty.
Yes, no one of them makes any sense.
None of them.
Yes.
But here's my question though. Okay, none of them make sense. You're right. But does each of them have a subject and a verb? Let's go back to the example. I'm gonna uncover this again. Okay. Can you find a subject or a verb?
No.
So what does that mean?
We need the subject.
We need a subject and a verb.
Yes.
So what about Alpha? Where is the subject?
There is no subject.
That's right.
And also,
So guess what? Alpha
now
is
I think
wrong.
it's Charlie, but it's
You think
not
it's Charlie?
complete.
You think it's Charlie? Let's look. How about beta? What about beta?
We don't have a
No subject,
subject.
right?
Yes.
So
Mr. Rich, I want to add something.
yes, Mohammed.
I think A and B, it's the same.
Yes.
Why? Because there is a verb and
subject.
like adjective, no subject.
Okay.
So if you see this example, I'm sure to delete A and B.
There you go. Now, but
yeah.
now hold on. So look at Charlie though. Now, does Charlie have a subject and a verb?
Yes.
Now,
But it's not
wait,
complete.
it's not
Yes.
complete. It's not complete. Now, can I add a prepositional phrase and then make it complete with the prepositional phrase at the beginning?
No,
Yes.
also no.
Really? I can if I start with a prepositional phrase at the beginning, will it become
Okay.
complete? Let's go backwards. Let's go backwards. I want you to read it. Okay. Read it. Osama?
On the second level of the parking lot, some empty stalls are.
Or what?
I don't know.
It is not complete. That's what
The
I mean.
idea is not complete. You
Yes.
understand? So guess what?
Yeah. D.
Charlie's wrong. So why, Ahmed? Why is delta the answer?
I think because we the answer include R first, after that adverb and subject and adjective.
So here's my question.
subject.
Here's my question. Do we have a subject and a verb in delta? Is there a subject and a verb?
Yes.
We have both, right? We have a
But
subject. we
they're
have
not
a
in
verb.
order.
All right. They are
Ah,
not in. We inverted
switch.
them.
Yes. Okay.
Why do we invert them? What's the reason to invert them?
Because there is a single place word.
Not single, but
I think
necessary.
expression phrase or object phrasal object or
Yeah.
object of
And-
preposition.
Okay.
I got you.
I have
Got the idea.
I have
Okay.
another question. I exclude D because on the second level of the parking lot, it's singular, not some. Okay.
You
Okay.
see, it doesn't.
He
It
make
doesn't
himself completing.
Yeah,
Completing.
listen, it doesn't matter if it's a single place word or if it's a prepositional phrase. But the idea is, why do we invert? What's the reason
Invert.
to invert? Why do we put the verb and then the subject here? Well, because the expression, the place expression will complete the idea.
Yes. And here it is R because the subject stalls.
That's right.
Okay.
The second one, you can't, or Charlie, you can't say some empty stalls are. Are what?
But it's not complete.
That's not complete. All right, let's move on. Let's go down to the chart here, okay? Can you read this, Ahmed? What does it say here in the chart? Now, notice, I want you to notice that I changed something in the title. You see how I changed the title?
Okay.
What is
Invert-
included? What is included in the title?
Inverted subject and verbs after necessary place expressions.
Yeah, this is the key.
This
It's
is
not any place expression, because sometimes the place expression is just optional. Okay, but if the place expression is optional, do not invert. It's a normal sentence when you have an optional expression, place expression. Okay, so what's the rule here, Ahmed? Can you read it?
Okay, and
Yeah.
I have a question after that.
Sure.
when a place expression at the front of the sentence is necessary to complete the sentence, the subject and verb that follow are inverted.
Reversed.
My question is, let's imagine that we delete the place necessary. Can we put the object after subject and make a full sentence without place necessary expressions?
Can you give me an example?
Could you back to the first example to make my idea clear? Yes, if we cover here, can we put something after lent me, for example, object, as that will make the sentence a question and a complete sentence or not?
Yes, read it the way you're thinking. Just-
Okay, if imagine that delete here is the book that you lent me in the office, is that will make
Of course, yeah. So you're adding more information, aren't you,
Mhm.
to complete this idea? Yeah. Sure, that's possible. Okay, but the reason, but this skill is you have to see when subject and verb are reversed and think, why is it reversed? Right?
Got it.
Why is it reversed? Is it necessary, or is this
Or optional.
optional expression? So let's go down here to the necessary place formula. Abu Saif, can you read? What is the formula?
Place necessary.
Yeah.
and class
Necessary place, yeah. And then,
verb and subject.
that's right, verb and subject, okay? Now, let's cover it up. Read it now.
Were some old discs?
Is this idea complete?
No.
Not complete. Something's missing, right? Okay.
Yeah.
What about now?
In the classroom were some old discs.
Yeah. So this place expression is optional, or is it necessary?
It's necessary.
Definitely necessary. Okay. Let's go to the next. Let's see. Rita, I want you to do the next when.
In the classroom,
Here.
oh,
When a place.
when a place expression at the front of the sentence contains extra information that's not needed to complete the sentence. The subjects and verb that follow are not inverted.
Yeah. In other words, if the expression, now, in both cases, where is the expression? In both examples, where is the expression? The
At the
place
beginning.
at the beginning. This is important. So it comes at the beginning. But in the second formula, the optional place, right? Right? The information is extra, so it is optional. And then what's the order? What's the word order? Read the example. In the classroom.
In the classroom, I studied very hard.
Let's cover that up.
I studied very hard.
What do you think now? If I cover that up?
Complete meaning.
Yeah, I studied very hard. Is this a complete idea?
Yeah.
Definitely a complete idea. So if this idea is a complete idea, the place expression is optional, right? We don't need it. It's not necessary to complete the idea. Now, I want you to read this.
Okay.
Osama, you read it. Can you see it?
Which, no.
No? Al Harbi, can you?
No, now I see it, yes. In this example of the comma is not evidence of an optional place expression.
Yeah, some students who learn this skill, some students learn this skill and they see the comma in this example. They see the comma and think, oh, if there's a comma,
That's
then
another clause.
then it's optional. No, the comma here in this skill, this isn't the key idea. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
The comma, you can have sometimes you can have a necessary place with a comma. Okay? So if you always just look for the comma, you will probably make mistakes in the TOEFL. All right? That's my point. All right? So let's go down to the exercise. Let's do the exercise. All right? So how do we do this, Al-Harbi?
Circle the expressions of place. Underline the subject once and the verb twice. Indicate correct or incorrect.
Good. Do you want to try read number one? Read it for us, the example.
In front of the house were some giant trees.
Yeah. Now it's correct. How do we know it's correct? How can you confirm? How can you confirm it?
We have preposition phrase in the first, and
cover the prepositional phrase, cover it up and look at it now.
It's not complete. Where some giant trees.
It's not complete. And do we have a subject and a verb?
Yes, but it's switched.
Yeah, and what's the reason? Why do we switch it? Because
we add place expression.
The place expression is necessary. That's why. So that's why we switch it. All right. Mohammed, you want to try to explain number two? Read it.
Okay. There a big house is on the corner. It is incorrect.
I think this one's too easy. Why?
Because I think here a big house is on that corner, so we don't need there.
This idea is complete, right? This idea is complete. If I cover up
there.
Yeah. So how should it be? There
is a big house.
There is a big house. Okay. All right. Guys, are you ready? Let's do number three. You got 30 seconds to choose your answer.
I have a question.
All right. Do it. Tell me your question. Yeah.
I can also say on the corner is a big house.
That's
can
right.
I say?
That is correct. On the corner is a big house. There you go.
Okay.
Yep, you got it. All right, guys, do the poll. You got 30 seconds for number three.
Mr. Rich, what's the keyword for this skills? And for preposition, maybe?
There's no keyword, but the key idea is the place expression at the beginning.
How many words do we have in place expression?
Well, there are only 3 single place words, okay? This right here, single, there are only 3, all right? But the place expression is unlimited.
So we don't have a keyword.
You have 3 single place words, and then
preposition,
and then the rest of the expressions. There's an unlimited number of place expressions. Okay.
How to know them?
I'm trying to show you.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to show you example one at a time. Okay.
All
right, guys. It's already been like a minute, so I'm gonna stop the poll, and then we're going to quickly look at your choices. One person said it's incorrect. Everybody else said it is correct.
Okay. I chose incorrect, but I know it's correct. Just I don't focus.
Okay. So yeah, you have to focus on the TOEFL.
It's correct.
You make that mistake, you lose marks in TOEFL. Okay. So
it's correct. Yeah.
What is this at the beginning? At the beginning, guys.
Preposition.
Prepositional phrase. Yeah, it's a place expression. Okay. Now, can you find a verb and a subject? Ahmed, you do this.
Okay.
Ahmed, do this.
The verb is was.
Yeah.
And the and the subject is a fast treasure.
Yeah, so the treasure, right? Okay. Oh, yes. I know, Osama. He did that before. He did that last week. Okay.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, in the cave was a vast treasure of gems. Now, what happens if I cover up the cave in the cave?
It will be an incomplete sentence.
The idea is not complete. So what does that mean? If this idea isn't complete, that means this
We need,
expression is necessary. So when you reverse it, it is correct. You understand? Yes? No? Don't know?
yes, got it.
Yes.
Let's try another example. Rita, are you ready? Wait, before I will call you first, Rita, but everybody get ready, go. Relaunch. You got 30 seconds, choose. Focus, guys. Focus like it's the real TOEFL.
Sir H, there is double preposition. Is that correct without comma or not? No, to the north, the stream without comma. Is that correct? Or the double the?
Why don't you choose your answer and then we will solve it together, okay? It's already 30 seconds, guys. You're taking too much time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the end. Okay. Someone said correct. Everyone else, the rest, everybody said incorrect. All right. Who selected correct? Who said it was correct?
Who's that?
Huh? Osama? Okay. So Osama, let's take a look at this. Can you find a place expression? Let's start there.
Yes, to the north.
All right. To the north is a place expression, right?
Yes.
We have what's the preposition to? And how about north? North?
What?
North. We have a preposition to.
Yes.
And north, what is it? Help, Osama, anybody. What is north?
Object of preposition.
There you go.
Yes.
It's the object of a preposition. Okay. All right. Now, what comes next?
Subject.
Oh, subject.
We have a subject. What is it? Tell me.
The stream.
Okay. And then
Verb
where is it?
is.
Okay. So there we go. So we have the stream is. Now let's cover up this expression, okay? Let's cover the expression. Now read it.
The stream is that the settlers will have to cross.
Okay. The stream.
Physical.
Yes.
The stream. The stream is
Yes.
that the settlers will have to cross.
Not full complete.
Yes.
idea.
This idea is incomplete.
No,
We need
Why?
more details. No, we need more details. After that, what after that?
The stream is that the settlers will have to cross. What? This is a noun clause that the settlers will have to cross. Huh? How is this an object? Is this the stream equals that the settlers will have to cross?
What?
Are they equal? The
No,
stream
but,
equals that the settlers will have to cross. It's not equal. This is an incomplete idea. So what does that mean? If this idea is incomplete,
Mhm.
correct.
this sentence is incorrect. Yeah. All right. What should I do? How should we fix it then?
Is the stream.
Remove the stream.
Don't remove it, just change the position. Right? Invert.
Yeah, is the stream. Yeah.
Now read it, Osama. Read it now.
To the north is the stream that the settlers will have to cross.
Uh-huh. Is this a complete idea? Is the stream
Yes.
that Yeah, but if I, without the expression, is it complete?
No.
No. So, but when you put the expression first, then it is complete. That's why we invert. Okay, let's try another one, guys. Number 5. Go ahead. 30 seconds, guys. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Oh yeah, everybody said the same thing. Everybody said it's correct. So, Abu Saif, why don't we start with you? Do you see a place expression?
Around the corner.
That's right. And then?
Are the offices are is the verb.
Oh, good. It's the verb. And then what?
The offices is subject.
That's right. Now,
And that
if I cover this, is it complete?
Yeah.
This no. When I cover the expression. Read it.
Are the offices that you are trying to find?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
It's not incomplete sentence.
So this idea is not complete, right?
The necessary expression.
Exactly. So this sentence is correct. This sentence is correct. You understand? The expression at the beginning is necessary. Because it's necessary, the verb comes first. Verb comes first, then the subject. All right, let's try another one. Number 6. All right, go ahead.
I think it's easy. The sixth
You think
one.
it's easy?
Yeah. I think
We'll see. We'll see. Students often get this one wrong. Okay.
I'm
right.
confused actually
It's-
about it.
It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, finished. Okay. Oh, we are exactly 50-50. 3 of you say it's correct, 3 say it's incorrect. So Rita said it's easy. What's your answer, Rita?
it's correct.
The sentence is correct.
I agree.
Sure about that?
I agree.
Let's okay. I know that 3 people agree.
I agree.
3
I agree
people
with him.
agree and 3 disagree. So Rita,
Okay.
let's take a look at this, Rita. Can you find a place expression? Any place expression?
At the Italian restaurant.
Okay. So here we go. Then what?
Okay. He inverts the order. The food was too spicy for my taste. It's complete.
So, but tell me, I need 3 things. I need an expression, I need a verb, I need a subject.
Okay, the expression is at the Italian restaurant. The subject is the food. The verb is was.
Okay. So we got a verb was, we got food. Now, read it again.
Was the food too spicy for my taste?
I want you to put it in the normal order. Put the subject first and read
Okay,
it.
the food was too spicy for my taste.
Mhm.
Complete sentence.
This idea is complete.
Yeah.
The food, if you begin with the subject, the food was too spicy for my taste. Yeah. What if I put the verb first?
Was the food
There is no
too
idea
spicy?
if you invert.
Is it
Doesn't make
necessary?
sense.
Is it necessary to invert here?
No.
No.
This example is incorrect.
I
Why?
will take it out. Not easy.
The expression. Look,
What about it?
is this a necessary expression?
No.
It's optional, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
extra.
It's
Yes.
optional. Now, what's the rule when you have an optional expression? What is the rule?
Can't
Subject
flip
and
it.
What should I put first when the
Subject.
expression is necessary?
Subject.
I'm sorry. When the expression is optional, what should come first?
The
The
subject.
subject,
Subject.
then the verb. You see, this idea is a complete idea, right?
Yes.
It is a complete idea. What does that mean? If this idea is complete, that means this is optional.
Yes.
That means this is optional. And because this is optional, you do not invert.
I got it.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you thought it was easy, but you got nailed on that one, didn't you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He will lose marks.
Yes,
TOEFL.
definitely. You lose marks on TOEFL on that one. Okay, here we go. Let's try number 7, guys. Let's go. Ten seconds, guys. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. So looks like 1/3 said it's incorrect and 2/3 said correct. Abu Saif, what was your answer?
Correct.
Correct. Okay. Who said incorrect? Ahmed? All right, Ahmed, look, we'll start with you because you said it's incorrect. So can you find, don't start with the expression. Let's start with subjects and verbs, okay? Can you find a subject and a verb?
Farmers can grow.
Okay.
That's the subject. Can
Subject
grow
is, say again, the subject is what?
the farmers.
All right. I agree. Oh, we forgot to fix number 6, didn't we?
Yes. But
All
we
right.
got it.
It's fixed now. All right, but number 7, yeah, you said the farmers, right?
Yes.
And the verb?
Can grow.
Okay, so is this inverted? Is this inverted or is this a normal
Normal. Not a
normal sentence order? Word order. Normal, right? Okay. So find the place expression.
we have actually double. Nowhere in the world.
Mhm. So where is which part is the most important part?
Nowhere.
Yes. Nowhere. Is
So
this
it is incorrect.
is this
Not keyword here.
preposition? Is it a prepositional phrase or is it a single place word?
Preposition of phrase.
Single play.
Nowhere
Single play.
is a single word, right? Nowhere. Okay. And what is the rule when you have nowhere at the beginning?
Switch. Switch it.
You must invert. You must reverse. So you said it, Ahmed, you said incorrect.
Yes.
You got it. You answered.
Also me.
Good. The other guys all lost marks on TOEFL. What should it
hope.
be? How do I fix it? Come on.
Can grow farmers.
You switch what? You switch the auxiliary with the subject, right? Where do I put it?
Before farmers.
For farmers. You got it.
What about
Ooh.
in the word?
Some of you guys gonna need to practice this skill. Need to practice this skill, right? Okay.
What,
Let's.
yes. What about the word, Mr. Rich?
Well, it is a place, but that's not the key expression here. The key to this one is the single place word, nowhere.
How can I know? Because in the previous examples, we have the same. How can the same in the cave?
Look here.
Huh.
From number 1 to number 7, how many times do you find a single place word?
Just once, one time.
What about number 2?
Two. Two, actually.
Remember those 3 words. Just remember them.
There, here, nowhere.
Anytime you see here or there or nowhere, anytime. Every time you see these words, you must switch it. You must invert. You understand?
What about in the word? The word, the sentence in the word.
It's not that important here. This is not the key idea here. The key idea here comes at the beginning. If you see the word here or there or nowhere, just invert.
So if in the word it was in the beginning, that's mean that means it's the expression place, right? If it was in the beginning of the sentence, just
In the world, farmers can grow such delicious food. Okay, if it's only in the world at the beginning, then farmers can grow such delicious food. This idea is complete. So in the world is optional.
should we have delete nowhere, right?
Well, if you remove nowhere,
It
the
will be
sentence
correct.
is correct. But I don't want to remove it. You should see that it's a single place word, and that means you must invert. Okay, let's go on, guys. Let's do the next one. It's getting late and it's prayer time, so let's hurry up. Ten seconds, you guys. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, everybody answered. All right. So let's see. Osama, what's your choice?
Incorrect.
You put incorrect?
Yes.
All right. You want to explain it?
Yes.
Go ahead.
In the back yard, necessary prepositional phrase.
It's a prepositional phrase.
Yes.
Well,
And
we'll decide in a minute if it's optional or necessary. But we'll just put
and preposition and backyard the object of the preposition.
Good. Keep going.
And the subject, trees, 2 trees.
Okay, there's your subject.
Yes.
Keep going.
And are is the verb.
Okay, are is a verb. Okay.
And I think we don't need that.
No, let me cover it up and read it now.
The 2 trees are that need to be burnt.
The 2 trees are that need to be pruned. Is this idea complete?
It's not correct.
Yeah, this idea is not complete, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the idea is not complete. The expression is
necessary.
And when it's necessary, what's the rule?
When it's not complete, we have to flip.
The rule to switch.
Yeah. So how should I fix it?
In the backyard, are 2 trees need to be burnt.
are the two trees. That's right. There you go. You got it. Okay. Two more, guys. Here we go. Two more. Are you ready? Start. Number 9. Ten seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, good. All right. Abu Saif, what did you choose?
I choose correct.
You did. Okay. Can you explain this?
Around the reaction hole and down the path, it's a preposition phrase.
Right. And guess what? This is
Necessary expression.
parallel structure. Remember, we have the recreation hall. This is an object. Then conjunction and down. Oh, sorry. Conjunction and down the path. So we actually have two prepositional phrases. Two. We have around the recreational hall and down the path. Then go ahead, keep going.
Or it's the verb.
Good.
Since it's a subject.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I made a mistake here. I made a mistake. There should be 2 lines with R, right? 2 lines with R, 1 with tense, okay? Guys?
You won't lose marks for that in TOEFL.
Yeah, I'll lose marks on TOEFL for that.
No, you won't.
Well, yeah, because you don't put any lines. do you?
Yes.
All right. So are the tense. So are is the verb, tense is the subject, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think? Let's cover this up.
Or the sense where we will be staying this week.
Is this idea a complete idea or incomplete?
No.
It's not complete. So what does that mean? That means
we have to the preposition phrase.
That means we need the phrase. And when we need the phrase, we need, yeah, because it's necessary. So this sentence is correct. Necessary expression, then the verb, and then the subject. You got it. All right. Number 10. Here we go. Last one, guys. Last one. Ten seconds.
Oh, I choose. I'm sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time is up. Okay. So Harvey, I don't think Harvey explained anything. I'm gonna let him explain this one. All right.
Okay.
All right. So
the apartment next in the apartment is the first place expression.
That's right. In the apartment.
Or next. Okay.
Next to mine, in the apartment next to mine, all of that.
Next is preposition or not?
Well, this is actually, it's a 2-part prepositional phrase, 2 parts. Next to, we put them together, and then, so there's actually, in this case, we have 2 phrases, okay? 2 prepositional phrases. In the apartment, and then next to mine, all right? And then, keep going.
A family, the subject.
Good.
Was is the verb.
Good. Now, let me cover this up.
A family was that had a lot of pets.
Is this a complete idea?
um,
A family was that had a lot of pets?
no, not
This
complete.
idea is not complete. So if it is not complete, that means the expression is
It's
necessary.
necessary.
Expression is necessary, right? And if the expression is necessary, what's the rule?
We put the verb first.
Exactly. So tell us the correct, tell us it in the correct way.
The apartment next to mine was a family that had a lot of pets.
There you go. All right, guys. All right, some of you guys, I think you will see that you should use the application to practice this skill. Find some more examples to practice this skill. Okay, it's a little bit tricky, isn't it? All right, guys,
Yeah.
it's time for you to go pray, and it's time for me to have dinner. So,
Have a good dinner.
good night, gentlemen. See you
Goodbye.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you.
Bye.
Mr. Rich,
You can join us tomorrow, same time, okay?
Goodbye, Mr.
Uh,
X.
Bye,
Thank you.
guys.